This is Completely Stupid, the show about stupid people doing completely stupid things. In this clip, we got Kevin who's pretty concerned about a person parking in a disabled car park.
This needs to stop.
Flashes his badge, then he's coming up.
Can you move into the loading bay so I can get into the disabled space, please? Because this is illegal, being blocking it.
What's illegal, sorry?
You sitting in the disabled bay. You got a badge?
I've got the exact same one as you.
Alright, where's that?
It's up on my dashboard where it should be.
I'm really sorry.
That's alright.
Yes.
Good
Sorry,
man.
I didn't see that one.
That's okay. Cheers. Thanks.
Is that yours then? Is that your picture on the back of it, aye?
Of course it is.
Cool.
Right, cheerio.
I'm just trying to match the registration.
There's no registration, it's registered to your person. It's not registered to any vehicle.
Ah, okay.
Alright, just so you know.
Can I see your picture then?
Eh?
Can I see your picture then?
No. No, you can't. If you want to find a parking warden, I'll show them, but no, I'm not showing you it.
Okay, I'll try that.
Good man, take care. Alright, another one.
I mean, I can understand seeing like this big ass vehicle parked in weirdly in the disabled car park. I'd understand like maybe hey, is this person allowed to park here? But like I would have just walked up, looked on the dashboard, see if they have the disabled thing, and then just move on with your day and not be so concerned about it. Because what I'm going to assume here, going off of the fact that this guy's driving a big van, he's probably either a support worker or has a family member who's disabled and they're helping them out, because that looks to be one of those modified vans that have got the back end made to help, well, pick up wheelchairs and mobility vehicles and put them into the back of the van a lot easier. I've seen them about when I'm at work. Like, they're pretty big vehicles, and honestly, they are pretty obvious something weird because they've got a weird ramp and thing bolted on. Like, it's a little odd to look at them in the back end, but they quite clearly stand out as something more than just a typical van. But okay, man was so concerned. I was like, I want this car park though. But this guy says has a disabled thing. But I want this car park. Does it have your picture at the back of it? Does it have this? It's like, bro, move on. No point to continue to fuff about with this shit. Just go find another one. Usually there's multiple disabled car parks, bro. In this next clip, we got a Karen being escorted off a plane.
Hey guys. Everybody please remain seated. Next time, everybody please remain seated.
We're gonna stand up, and I need you just to comply with yes, ma'am. Let me get a napkin real fast. You know which one?
That's her bag. The green one.
Okay. There you go. All right, we're gonna stand you up. Okay, one more. All right, go ahead and stand up for us, ma'am. I can't.
Yeah.
I wasn't doing anything to anybody. Whatever. Yeah, keep clapping.
Yeah, they flipped fighter.
God, I wish we had the recording of what happened before this, but going off of the text, apparently the Karen attacked one of the flight attendants and then just got carried off by the police. I mean, clearly she did something very wrong and everyone else is recording, so I can't wait to see the 5 million different variations of this exact same clip float around, but whoops-a-daisy, you got the police attention, whoopsies. In this next clip, we got another Karen who's getting thrown off of a plane, but absolutely loses it this time round.
You're recording me.
It doesn't matter. Anybody can record anything.
Oh,
you just struck a passenger device. Okay, that's fine. You talk to APD with no problem, ma'am. Who did she just strike with the bottle?
The guy that's recording me. Bomb. That's who I threw it at.
Ma'am, calm down.
You asked. I'm telling you. Calm down. You guys have been nothing but.
Fine, calm down.
That's fine that you guys are rude. That I need to calm down.
There's rules.
There's rules, and I followed them, and I put him in there. And you guys still drove up.
Nobody acting this way flies on a flight with us.
You.
Okay.
Out of my way.
Wow. Well, I want to find out. Ma'am, hold on.
You told me to get off your plane, then get the way.
Yeah. Just your bag, man? Just your bag?
Was anybody hit back there with
that box? That's why you'll go find out.
All right.
Why are they recording me?
That's their right.
That's their right. And it's my right to tell them to stop.
Yeah. Not throw anything at anybody. You called APD?
I mean, yeah, they have the right to record you. You have the right to tell them to stop, but they also have the right to not fucking listen and just continue to record you. What you don't have the right to is to throw a water bottle at them. Like, good God, man. Like, not only could he possibly now just putting an assault charge down on you, he could possibly sue you for some money, and that's just not fun now, is it? In the next clip, you get a Karen who's being recorded.
Karen makes a scene over being recorded.
Sir.
Got your jacket, pick it up. Pick up your jacket. Go. And everybody here is filming it. You don't have the right. Jack off to that tonight.
I might throw up to it.
It's honestly quite funny to see how some Karens react to when they're being recorded doing their acts of whatever the fuck they're doing in most cases. It's just one of those things that they just see someone's recording and they realize, oh shit, I don't want to take responsibility for my actions, so I'm going to cause even more of a scene, even though that's probably going to cause more problems for me down the line. Oh well, I don't think too hard about these things. Oh, beautiful. In this next clip, we got a Karen who's trying to get to a certain location, but is attempting to get past what seems to be an armed police force dealing with a problem in a certain area.
Karen trying to get past armed police.
Man, you just gotta ask the question, how entitled do you have to be in order to believe that, oh, what, these armed police have blocked off this area? I need to get through this area to get to the location I'm going through. I'm going to force my way through. I'm going to argue with the police officer that's in full SWAT armor with a fucking submachine gun. Are you a dense motherfucker? What? like there's just so many questions on that one. It's just like, move on with your day, honey. It's not worth just causing shit over this. Like, holy fuck, wow. In this next clip, we got a Karen who absolutely loses it when they get caught out on their car parking skills.
Get the your car! Get the in your car! And don't people anymore! Get the your car, you old fucking asshole!
So I guess I've just got two simple questions to give to the Americans in the audience. A, how do you guys treat disabled car parks there? Over here in Australia, most disabled car parks tend to have like one or both sides of the car park where there's a lot of extra room for walkway so that the person in the disabled car may park a little awkwardly or have the room to open their door all the way without having to worry about a car being on the other side. Do disabled car parks get given a lot of extra space on the sides or no? Secondly, where are the disabled car parks usually be? Like, would that be a disabled car park right there where she's parking, or is she just parking over normal car parks like a fucking moron? Because if that's the case, you're a fucking idiot. Why are you parking over multiple car parks? You're not in a big fuck off truck that does that. You're in a normal SUV. You aren't in an oversized vehicle that requires the multiple fucking car parks of space to actually park. Just fucking hell. In this next clip, we got a Karen who attempts to cut through lines in order to get what they want.
I finally ran into a Karen.
I got my kid in the car. Go ahead. If you want to make a lawsuit, go ahead. You just hit that car.
Let me get through
You just hit that car.
I'll go inside.
You hit her car.
I'll go inside. Look at this. I'll go back up and I'll go inside.
Fuck what you saying. Hey.
I haven't touched you.
You just hit her car.
Right now. No, I didn't.
You just hit her car. It's on camera.
It's just the line. What's that? No, I'm going to get through and I'll go inside.
Okay, but it's not that serious. It's just the line. If you want. I know, but you need to go behind. You just hit my bumper.
No, hey, let me see. It's okay.
What would you do for a DQ blizzard?
You just hit this lady shit. That's a whole lot. Hey, call the police so she can get her
I'm not. You can send me your information right here.
Oh, you're leaving?
Is that what you said? Get her license plate. Get her license plate.
Finally ran into a Karen part 2.
This lady, look, we are literally in line to go to the DoorDash order. This lady went right here, tried to cut us. So this lady tried to cut us.
Look.
No, I cannot.
Lady, hey.
Can you go forward? No, I cannot go forward.
You just hit this lady. That's a whole lot. Hey, call the police so she can be a witness because that was childish.
Until we get information, right?
But I didn't.
Yeah, I'll wait. I got your back right. Because what she did was some childish.
I'm not. You can send me your information right here.
Oh, you're leaving?
Is that what you said? Get her license plate. Get her license plate. Do her DoorDash. Go get her shit while she do the DoorDash.
All this over DoorDash.
Get her name.
She's DoorDashing?
That's why she cut me off. If I was you, look, I would go if you want her information.
Mercedes, the police want to know what it is.
And then she came back. Look, she came back to call the police.
For what? I wasn't involved.
Is that car involved or no? Yes.
No, I would.
Well, he's making himself involved.
I'm not involved.
You just gotta love how she just stood there for a few moments looking at her car being inside of the other person's bumper. Like, that clearly has now made a dent into the other person's bumper. She just stands there for a bit going, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, just in her head, and then realizes she's gonna have to take responsibility, hops back in her car, and when she's asked, like, oh, so can I get your details now here, right here? It's like, nah, I finna dip, bye. It's like, I'm not taking responsibility for my actions, fuck you can suck my dick. It's just, you gotta love it when people are like that. It's like they do something wrong, realize that, oh shit, this is now gonna get them in shit, fuck you, I'm out, I'm not taking responsibility, bye bye. And then later, once she realizes that, oh shit, I actually have to deal with this problem, back I go. I also need to get my DoorDash that I was doing here for. Like, this entire situation is just so fucking wow, absolutely dumb riddled. It's just so dumb. Now, one thing I do query is if that's meant to be an entranceway into that place, is there any rules for having to keep, like, pathways clear so cars can drive through to the main car park? Probably not in this instance here. It's probably just a drive-through line that's causing issues because it's a massive line. It is what it is. But Jesus Christ, the impatience in some people. Good God. In this clip, we got a Karen who's not happy with a sign their neighbors got up because it has profanity.
You're gonna be famous. I'm putting you all over the internet. Goodbye. Call the cops too. Call the cops. Get off my property. Get off my property. Bye.
Bye. You have a good day. You shouldn't use such hatred.
Goodbye. Get off my property. Get off my property. Get off my property. You are not welcome here. Goodbye. Get off my property.
I want her to take her sign down because there's kids in our neighborhood. A sign for what? The sign that she had at the bank. About what? About the problem? Yeah, look at it. Yeah, what's the problem?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Go. No one asked you to come.
I don't appreciate
What's your name?
it. I have grandchildren.
What's your name?
Rhonda. Put your sign down. I'm going to report you to the police department.
Please do. And you know what? You're the reason everyone is sick. Do not come to my house thinking you're going to do anything about my house and my right to freedom of speech.
You know what?
Goodbye.
You can have freedom of speech, but you shouldn't use profanity.
Bye.
Okay.
That's not how freedom of speech works. I don't care where you live at. Goodbye. You need to leave my house right now. I will call the police. Goodbye.
I am your neighbor, and
I don't care. Goodbye. I don't want to be friends with you. Goodbye. You're a Trump supporter. I don't need my child to have love from you. Goodbye. You're a Trump supporter. Goodbye.
We're to love our neighbors, and I love
I don't believe in God, so goodbye. Goodbye. You need to leave. You're going to be famous. I'm putting you.
This clip seems to be very out of order for some weird reason. I don't know why. Don't ask those type of questions. Either way, so what? She's upset because there's profanity on the sign. You know what? I'm just gonna say it here. Your kids have probably heard worse in fucking school. But let's be 100% honest. There's going to be parents that don't give a flying shit about saying profanity in front of their kids or not. So there's going to be some kids that go to the school that your kids go to or your grandkids go to that swear a lot. It happens. Trust me when it says that. Your kids probably heard worse at fucking school from other fucking kids. Like, it's not world ending, okay? People are going to swear. It is what it is. Maybe that's just how I feel because I live in Australia and it's far more common and we take swearing a lot less seriously here. But, yeah. In this next clip, we got Karen who's upset about a sign.
Years old and married to this is vulgar. Get rid of your sign. I am posting you all over the internet, and that is not a good thing.
My name is Sean Porter, S-H-A-U-N. I call him every day to tell him to suck. It's Sean Porter. Sean Porter's my name. 911, call him. Tell him I said off, just like you.
I suppose the first question of note should be what is on that sign, because I'm going to be completely honest, it's probably not something tame, it's probably got some profanity on it, yada yada, probably the same as the previous clip where it's a not so great sign for certain people who believe in certain things, but it is what it is. But Jesus Christ, lady, absolutely losing your shit over a fucking sign that someone has on the side of the road is just insane. It's one of those things, just move on with your day. You should not waste your time worrying about it. Move the fuck on. People are going to do what they fucking want. You can go over there and harass them about it, but most likely they're not going to give a shit and they're going to continue to do what they're currently doing. Won't change anything. Move on, you know? In this next clip, you got a Karen who's upset that their neighbors are having friends over.
Just kick the car.
So much.
You cannot do that.
This party is illegal.
It is not.
It's illegal in
I'm having
Saratoga.
friends over.
That's
You're kicking my door.
That's
Oh, nice. I'm going to sue you for the damages there, too.
I'm sorry, lady, but I don't think you understand the whole method of two wrongs don't make a right. Just because someone potentially is having an illegal party, quote unquote, which, by the way, never knew there's a place where parties would be illegal to have in the daytime with friends, which is funny as fuck. But even further than that, they're just saying, like, it's just having friends over, we're chillaxing, having fun. Like, what the fuck's wrong with doing that? But you're going to the point of apparently kicking someone's car and then coming up to the door, hitting the doorbell, and then kicking the fucking door? Are you mentally demented? And then when it turns out the person's recording to you, starting to talk to you, you just whack their phone through the screen? There's like 5 different levels of, are you a fucking idiot? Are you a fucking idiot? Are you a fucking idiot? You can clearly see he's recording you when you go for the hit on the phone, and you still fucking hit it. Are you dumb? Does your brain lack cognitive function that there's consequences to your fucking actions, you dumb fuck? Probably not. It is what it is.